menopause and weight loss. It is so hard for women to lose weight, and not only when they're during menopause or post-menopause, but also perimenopause. Most of the women, we gain weight. That is very, very frustrating. Let's identify what is perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. And really and truly, all these groups, I put them under the same umbrella because the side effects, the outcomes, they're basically the same. So perimenopause. Perimenopause is the time when women still have menstrual cycles. It could be consistent, or it could be 1 month, yes, couple of months, no. Basically, it's going like this. Consistent or not consistent, you still, as a woman probably in your 40s, so it could last, perimenopause could last up to 10 years. So this is the period when your hormones jumping up, you produce too much estrogen, or then too low estrogen, and all this musical orchestra, right, going on. So then menopause considered to be when you don't have period consistently for 12 months, consecutive months, 12 months. Then your doctor said, okay, so month after the month 12, you're actually postmenopausal woman. Unfortunately, at this point, we already know there are over 80 symptoms of menopause, and that is upsetting. That is very upsetting. Why it's happening? It's happening for the main reason: hormonal imbalances. Starts with the estrogen, progesterone, because the ovaries ceased to produce or minimize to the minimum. And that affects the rest of hormones in the body. So let me put it this way. And it doesn't matter which hormone out of balance. So picture hormones, they're like little messengers that communicate with each other. Hormones produced by glands. For example, thyroid is a gland, produces thyroid hormones. Pancreas, a gland, produces insulin, glucagon, different types of hormones too, right? Then adrenal glands on the top of our kidneys, it's a stress gland produces stress hormones, right? So there are a lot of hormones production in the body. So the problem is, if one hormone is out of balance, produces too much or produces too little, that affects the whole structure of all hormones, okay? It's like a beautiful orchestra, right? All instruments playing very well, and it's flowing and it's beautiful. And then one instrument is off. So guess what? The whole orchestra is off because of that one instrument. So that's exactly what happening in the body. Right? During menopause, we start getting weight regardless, not changing our diet, not changing our fitness, not changing our mental health. We just gain weight. Don't cut your calories too low. Yes, when you were in your 20s, in your 30s, that approach worked. And we know, right? We go on a little diet, we cut a little bit calories, we exercise a little bit more, and the weight is just coming off. Not this time. Please don't cut your calories too low. What you should do, you should do calories cycling. And I know, yes, I know, I repeat over and over, calories don't matter. What matters, what macros you are consuming. And I'm talking about protein, fat, and carbs. So some days when you exercise and not walking, walking is not exercise. It's good for you, but it's not exercise. Don't even put the check mark in your book, okay, that you walk, that's the exercise. No, that's not the exercise. Exercise, if you do high intensity interval training, if you swing your kettlebell, if you do strength training. So if you do those type of exercises, on those days, I would like you to go a little bit higher with calories. On the days that you're not exercising, so try to go a little bit lower in your calories. Some days upper calorie intake, some days lower, and hopefully the outcome is going to be weight loss. Of course, personalized approach is the best. I'm just giving you generic,